When you know better, you can do better. What's going on? It is Lee, and I'm here. Yes, I am. Are you here? You and I are both here. You know, we decided we are the one percenters because we decided to show up on the channel and have a little chit chat about some real stuff, real nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Like, we the one percenters. Because everybody else doing something different and probably ain't even doing anything that's productive. And you and I are on here being productive today. So today, the challenge is that I want to challenge you is to eat real food. Lisa, real food? Lee, real food? What does that mean? I'm going to show you. So first of all, I just need to let you know that it was pretty challenging for me to try to find some stuff that would not deem as real food, okay? But I was able to find some. Like, it ain't no perfection going on in here. Like, I'm human just like you. And but I will tell you, Mondo picked out the stuff that ain't real, okay? Look, throwing them under the bus. I'm sorry, baby, I love you. But Mondo picked out the stuff that ain't real. But I did eat some, you know what I'm saying? It was in my environment, and so I just had to make sure that it was, like, legit. You know what I'm saying? I can't let my husband just eat stuff, and then I'm like, you know. So I did have to try it. So, your challenge is to eat real food. Why eat real food? I'm going to show you. First of all, hold on. Let me just show you what is considered real food. So, I have a tomato. You see, this grows in the ground. This grows. This is real. This is human. This is human food. All right. You see this? This is a potato. This is a golden potato. You and I both know. Have you ever picked potatoes? These are real, right? We all know that a cucumber is real. It can grow. Man didn't make this. This is from God. This is from Jesus. Right? You see that? That's real. This was picked. Ooh, I'm about to spill the whole thing. This is real. Okay? This is minimally processed, okay? You may be thinking, what is that? Okay, I love like Israeli, Mediterranean, whatever kind of food. So this is a falafel that I made, all right? And all this has in it is chickpeas that I mashed up, a little bit of like a couple tablespoons of whole wheat flour, and then like a bunch of like veggies and garlic and stuff like that. So that's why I say minimally processed, because it does have the flour in it, but it has no oil in it. It does have a little seasoning in it, but not a lot of like salt, but it does have seasoning like herbs and spices and stuff like that in it. Let me just bite that real quick. Oh my God, so good. Okay, so that's real food. Let me show you what fake food is. Wow, that thing is so good. I'm so proud of myself. That was like the second time I made a falafel, and you're about to choke. Your girl did her thing. Make sure you have some water around when you eat falafel, because our chickpea can be a little dry. All right? And most times people fry those. Those are not even fried. Those are, if you have an air fryer, great, because you can still get that crunch and that crisp. But this was baked. Tons and tons of recipes out there on Pinterest, or Google falafel with no oil. And you have so many recipes. It's outrageous. People think that, like, in order to cook good, like, healthy food, that you got to have all these millions of cookbooks. But we are in a technology world. You literally get on Google or Pinterest or something like that and literally tell it what you want. Plant-based food with no oil. And it's going to come up with all kinds of recipes to blow your mind. All right. Now, Dave, I ain't hating on you. Dave, because I love me some Dave. If you got to get bread, this is probably one of the better breads to get, because when I tell you on the back of Dave's stuff, you can literally read the ingredients. On some of those other breads, you like, what? A suhushi? Like, it's another language. You can't even understand what it's saying. But look, let me just tell you, for example, let me just say. So molasses, black seed, brown sesame seed, pumpkin seed, barley seed, black sesame seed, rye, whole grain, quinoa. Oh, I ain't even know it had quinoa. What, Dave? You doing it? Enzymes. I can read everything on here. But for the process of this, for the sake of this example, Dave, I'm sorry. This would still be considered, this is more than minimally processed, okay? This will be considered kind of like heavily processed. So I would have to, Dave, I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry, Dave. Lord, Dave got some muscles. I didn't even see that. Look at Dave. Dave, you show it all. Try to be like Mondo. With the muscles. Okay, anyway, let me focus. This, for the sake of this example, is considered to be not real food. All right? I'm sorry, Dave. This is just for this example. You see his packet? And when I say this real food, Dave, like, you're not going to find Dave's bread growing outside in the garden. Let's just keep it simple, right? These little tortilla strips. You're not going to find this growing in the garden. They're gone. Mondo got this. It's Mondo's fault. These are not going to grow in the garden. Okay? So, for the sake of this example, since we are talking about weight loss, all right, that's strictly what we're talking about right now. We're focusing on real food versus not real food. You understand what I'm saying? And we're defining that by what grows naturally. These like that falafel, if you do not have a lot of weight to lose, like, that's an okay situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's minimally processed. Dave is like right there on that line. Especially when we're dealing with this particular example. Hear what I'm saying, because somebody might be like, I ain't listening to her. She talking about Dave's is bad. And that's not what I'm saying, okay? For someone like my husband who does not have any weight to lose, he can do Dave's all day if he want to, because Dave is pretty healthy. And he can afford all the extra calories. You know what I'm saying? So the reason for this example, this is like the best thing that came to my mind in the moment. You see these little, I'm in Branson, Missouri right now. We on vacation. And so we went to this grocery store called Chopper. I don't even know. I was about to say Acme or whatever. I think East Coast is Acme. In Texas, it would have been Walmart or Aldi's or Kroger. It would have been Kroger in Texas. But for the sake of this example, these little Chopper bags, these both represent your stomach, okay? Same bag. So let me just show you what happens when you eat real food's gonna be on this side. Real food versus fake food, okay? So fake food, let's just say, went to Burger King, had me in number 3, whatever that is. This is what it does to your stomach. Yup, that's all you get is a quick blow. Just a little quick little thing. Somebody went to Saladas. I don't even think y'all have a Saladas, maybe on the East Coast, but here in Texas, Saladas is the bomb. And it's like a huge buffet of all this real food as you make like your salad, and they got all these toppings and all this stuff. It's just like perfect. Try it out if you've never been there. You went to Saladas, you topped your big old salad that had corn, it had beans, it had Mondo gets all this. I'm gonna tell you what he gets. He gets fruit, he gets veggies, and then he tops it off with like nuts and seeds. And if it was me, I would have topped it off with a couple falafels, right? When you eat that, this is what that does to your stomach. Let's just say it's the same calories, right? But we know if this was Saladas and this was like Burger King or something like that, it wouldn't be the same calories. But for the sake of this example, let's just say exact same calories. My air is escaping. See that? See that? Now, this is going to be a full stomach, and this is not going to be a full stomach. So for this person, all right, this full stomach, they're done eating. They've put away their plate. So I'm going to sit this down because they're done. You see these stretch receptors? It's only real food that activates the stretch receptors of your stomach. You see this? Because you have the bulk. The food has bulk. The food has fiber in it. It has water in it. And those are the things that make you full. So it expands your stomach more so that it has that little stretch. And your body is absorbing vitamins and nutrients. And so your body, once it absorbs that, is saying, okay, we're getting everything we need and we're full. So we're done. This one, even though the stomach did fill up just a little bit, it is nutrient deficient. So the body is still like, okay, I know we just ate, but where's all the vitamins and the nutrients and the minerals? Like, where's that stuff? Like, I still need those items. So it's sending a message like, I'm still hungry, I'm still hungry, I'm still hungry. Dang, I just had that number 3. Yo, stop that car. Go pull up around there at Brahms. Let me grab some ice cream real quick or a little milkshake real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hungry. Boom, we get some Brahms. That's another 300 calories. There's no bulk. There's no water in there. So guess what? Guess what your body's saying to you? Dang, there's no nutrients. There's no vitamins. Like, there's no minerals. I'm still hungry. Like, body, please keep eating because it's deficient. I'm deficient. I need the right things to keep me healthy. So your brain is saying, keep eating. Hey y'all, just drop me off at the house or whatever. Mom is in there frying up some chicken and some French fries. Oh, even though less than an hour ago you literally just had a Brahms milkshake and a number 3 from McDonald's or Burger King, whatever. Next thing you know, because your body is still saying, still eat, I'm still hungry, we still need nutrients. You keep eating, but like nothing is being processed that I need. Your body is so smart. It's so stubborn. It's like, nope, not until you give me what I need. We're going to keep eating until you give me what I need. So now we get to the house and now we're going to eat some, what did I say? Fried chicken? Some fried chicken and French fries. Finally, your stomach has gotten a little bit full. And because there's no bulk or no fiber, guess what happens? Within an hour, 2 hours later, guess what? Still never got the real nutrients that it needs. And guess who's going to be eating again? Guess who's going to be hungry? Anybody can guess? You, right? So when you think about, it's really simple. Why are people having all these weight issues? Why am I not able to get this weight off of me? If you just follow this challenge and do this one simple thing and eat some real food. So your body, the first time you eat, can say, okay, I've gotten what I needed. Wow, I'm full. Boom, you'll be surprised like how you stop. Just like a couple videos ago when I was eating an apple. Like I took like 3 bites and I was done. I was like, okay, I'm done. I just don't, I don't want anymore. Guess what? That stomach that had that Saladas salad with all of the beans and corn and all that stuff that Mondo gets. Let me show you what that stomach looks like after 3-4 hours. A little softer, but guess what? It's still full. It's still full because it takes a while for that fiber to break down and that water to be absorbed, and all of that is being absorbed, and it's mixing in your stomach, and it's being broken down in your stomach, and the things are going to where it needs to go. Look at that. Look at that. It's slowly releasing the sugar and the carbs and stuff into your blood. And so your body, your pancreas is able to take its time, and it's like a dance. Slowly release the insulin. Here, go ahead and use that little bit to put that in the cells. Go ahead and use that and put that little bit of sugar in and use it for energy. We don't need to store it as fat. We're not in an emergency. Go ahead, we're not in an emergency. That other stomach, oh, that's an emergency. So when that stuff hits the blood, again, the pancreas is releasing that insulin, and the insulin is releasing it so fast. You know, we're talking about like within a couple of seconds to minutes, it's releasing it so fast that your body is saying, you know what, I don't have time to burn what I've just eaten as energy. So therefore, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna store it as fat. I'll come back to it later. I don't have time to be doing all that breaking down. I'm just gonna boop, 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 immediately just store everything. That's why. Wasn't that simple? That's why we're dealing with these issues. I hope this has helped you. Share it. Share it, because something that may seem simple to you may not be simple to somebody else. And they may just not know. Like, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised at some of the things that you may know that somebody else never even heard. So if you love the people that are in your life, your family, share it with them so that they can make these little small changes that will take you a long way in life. Next thing you know, you start getting some momentum, you start feeling good, and it's like, okay, I'm ready to take on the next challenge. I'm ready to do the next thing. And then you just start feeling really good, and you start to see the results, not just on the outside, but on the inside. All right, until we meet again, I'll talk to you soon.